8 mana, 5/5. 4 legendaries. I mean, that's the deck, man. I'm not the one that fucking rates the cards and how expensive they're on, man. I just play the decks. I build what I think is good. I do what I can with what I got, alright, dudes? Coming at me live with the lulls. I mean, the deck was running pretty good for me. I think I played, if I say pretty good and I pull up the fucking replay and I have like one game with it, I'm gonna be kind of upset with myself. Alright, we're 2-1. But I mean, that's just for this season. We played Tempo Rogue last season. We had like a 62% with it. We had like over 50 games. But it ran the creepers and stuff. But this deck shouldn't be that much different, to be honest. I didn't even run the pirate package in my old Tempo Rogue, so. Yo, you're really not gonna like this Maelstrom Portal coming at you live. Oh, never mind. What a genius. Do I still hit him with the Maelstrom to put these guys at 1? Or do I hit him with this? I feel like this is good. Because let's say he doesn't kill it. We clear board, we save Maelstrom. If he wants to kill the Doomsayer, I don't think he's going to be able to kill the Doomsayer and the Totem. Which means we're going to be able to Maelstrom, which means he has to develop more into it. Which means we're going to be able to kill a little bit more minions. He's going to double trade. Cool. And then this stays up. Which means we get 2 minions out of the deal. Problem is, this guy is really fucking thick. Actually, we'll just devolve in the Maelstrom. What am I thinking? Why would I leave those 2 guys alive? What did you run instead of old Tempo Rogue? I played a lot of Tempo Rogue last season, but always had pirates. I played Flappies, pretty sure. Earth Elemental or Wide Eyes? I kind of like the Wide Eyes first, and then we can play the Earth Elemental if we really need to. But I like going Earth Elemental into Spirit, which requires 7 mana, unfortunately. And we're only at 6. Or 5 that turn. Also, if we go Earth Elemental, that means we can't Volcano, which we are most assuredly using Volcano. Well, do we really need a Volcano? We could trade here and then Volcano. We could not. I'm pretty sure it's correct. We can still play Earth Elemental next turn or go Mana Tide Hero Power. My dad got me all excited tonight. He says he might be making beef stroganoff. I'm like, Papa, Papa, Mama.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I'm gonna play around this secret. Lel, am I really gonna play around the secret now? Play this or this? If I get overloaded 3 on 8, this comes down. So this is actually better for me to play right now. I was just thinking if this is the make a minion cost 1. And the reason I'd want to play this over this is because next turn, like let's say this cost 1, then I would just play Earth Elemental and then give it this, and then we would be able to copy that into 2 more next turn, so we'd have 3 elementals that all summon an elemental back. But if we would have gone with the reverse order, we would have overloaded, and then we could have only played the 5 mana 10/10, and we wouldn't have been able to give it the Death Rattle. That's why I chose that ordering.
Victory.
Thought I was hearing some shit. Yeah, I like using Flappies to bait out the spells, but I usually tar on 3, then Flappy next turn, so it's protected. Well, it depends. If the board is clear, I always just, you gotta throw down Flappy, man. It's weird. I would imagine on Saturday we'd get a... Well, I mean, we started the stream like an hour early. So really, we would only been streaming for... We would normally start at 3. So we'd only been streaming for 45 minutes. Since we started an hour early, there's a lot of people that are just gonna... They'll probably be tuning in somewhere around like 4 or 5. Plus, on the weekends, I guess a lot of people go out and do stuff, right?
Is someone injured?
How do they always have this? Amazing. I really want a hero power, but if I don't think it's worth it. I'll just go with my coin Flame Wreath.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Devolve's looking pretty good right now. Well, I mean, this still looks nice. I might just go with this, because I can still devolve the turn after. Because if I devolve now, I don't really develop anything else anyway. So if he goes like Talon Priest and then Face, I just devolve it and we're chilling. Dude. Stonehill? Oof. I wonder why they're playing Stonehill now. That's not normally found in the deck. Do I trade first? Or do I... Yeah, I think I devolve first. Hit him in the face for 7. Yo, what's up, RR? Are you kidding me? You got this card? Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god, Jet. It's so fucking triggering. I'm not making that trade. You can't make me. I'm not killing off my 7/7 because of a fucking 1/4 with poisonous because some fucking cuck played a Stonehill Defender. Nice card. So we have 8, 12, 13, so we just drop the volcano here.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really difficult deck to beat. Because think about it, he's gonna be able to mind control our big minions very soon. Yeah, I can't imagine this being good. I'm gonna have to do like some crazy spellstone thing from below copycat shit. Yes, sir. Of course you got Frostmourne. Of course you did. Hopefully Finders Keepers gives us a volcano.
I must consider.
I wouldn't do this fine. Oh, what's up, Nar? How's it going, man?
Meddlesome insect.
Dustbreaker, weapon, heal. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna summon currently 2. One more upgrade in mana, and this goes to... So we're gonna need 9 mana to do all this, and we need a hero power every turn. And this has to give us something good. Volcanoes are very important. No complaints. Nice. Oh yeah, Volcano's real good, real good.
Quite what was planned.
Volcano? No volcano. This isn't good. Because these things aren't cheap enough. And we missed 2 totems at the very beginning. Because we didn't want to let him draw with Cleric. So this would be at 1. Which means I could have played in this upcoming turn. No, because I'd still be overloaded. Because I want to go Thing from Below, Spirit, copy 3. And then I make 4 Thing from Belows. And they all have Death Rattle. And that's my wall. It's going to take him at least 2 turns to get past that. That's not going to be viable. Because the second I play one Thing from Below and I give it this, he's just going to mind control it. Which means I have to do it all at once. And this guy's taking his sweet fucking time. That's 6, 10, 16. Yeah, now he plays around Volcano. What are you doing? Now my fan's like spinning. Not spinning, spinning, not spinning. It's like vrooming itself. Price I pay. I guess we just have to hope that he doesn't have a mind control yet. I really don't have another option here. Oh, there's the silence. You just have lethal if you go face, man. Count the numbers. Do the math. Yes, please trade. Please, yeah, you're fucking phenomenal. Oh, did you realize you have it now? You still thinking? Oh, there you go. Good job. You found it. Yikes. Finders Keepers let us down, boys. I remember that's why I originally took him out. It's because Finders Keepers could never find anything. Like, it would always get, like, shitty fucking overload. It'd be, like, Stormcrack. I don't know. It was just never good. Why not Shaman in Wild so it would be more reliable? What are you talking about? Why not Big Shaman in Wild? Because in Wild, everything's broken. Big Shaman, it's not. Like, Big Shaman is like a normal deck in Wild. Guess we keep Devolve. Besides that, we devout on everything else. Like, even in Wild, I don't think you play Tunnel or Tunnel Trog in this deck. I guess you could for some more early game, but eh. Shaman is viable everywhere, anytime. Kappa. Actually, wait, that song was pretty good.
Side effects? No.
Good.
Trust me.
0.77. Oh, I know what we're missing, guys. We're missing Stonehill Defenders. I just don't. We basically replace the Finders Keepers with Stonehill Defenders, and they can give us more Thing from Belows and more Earth Elementals. And Wide Eyes. That's what I'm missing. I was looking at the deck. I'm like, I know I'm missing some Taunt. It's so funny that Shaman or Warlocks can't deal with this 4-drop 7/7 anymore because they all took out Siphon Soul, or at least the cube ones did. So like they just see this, and unless they like went Librarian into the 4 mana, deal 7 damage lifesteal, like they can't do anything against it. It just smacks him in the face. And then his best turn 5 is like Lackey, and then we just devolve the Lackey. I really wish I could play devolve and the other 7/7.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yes. They'll serve me now.
All we do is devolve now. Damn. You got a fucking taunt. Actually, I'm gonna Maelstrom here, because if his 1/1 can hit our 7/5, and then he can use the stone to kill it with a Mortal Coil. Now he can't. He has still a really hard time killing Faceless. And the reason I picked this is because I know he's gonna play a minion, like Rin, or like a giant, and this just smothers and covers it. So we could do this. We overload for 3. Next turn we're at 4. Probably best just to do this. Nice mill, dude. Finders Keepers worked out right here. Yep, there's the coil. He would have been able to kill this if we would have allowed that 1/1 to live. Oh shit, he has Siphon Soul. So he's control? If he runs Siphon Soul, he might be control. Which means I'm semi-scared. Dark Pact? Jesus. Alright. I guess it's okay because we have Hex. Whew. Who thought a 4 mana 7/7 would have been a good idea? This card is just so broke back. Hearthstone for 5, and then he's gonna Hellfire? File, okay. I was about to say, why wouldn't you Hellfire first and then deal 7? So this will go down to 2. I'm gonna play around Nether. Skull. Looks like I should have played a giant this turn. That it just had lethal. So now we're looking at 12. Yeah. He's control because he runs Rin? Yes. Well, actually, apparently not, because there's a Doom Guard. Normally, Rin players don't run weapon. If they run weapon, they play Doom Guards. There's no reason to run weapon with the only playing the Void Lords. So this guy is a Q block, but he also runs Rin because, you know, he's an elite warrior. Looks like I should have played Giants again. Alright, I'm not falling for this again. Alright, have fun with this board. I'm not playing around anymore. I could have won twice already if I'd have just played a motherfucking giant, but I'm playing around Twisting Nether in this guy's deck that he doesn't run because he's a Q block. Well, I mean, the fact that we even saw a Siphon Soul is not that common. But it looks like they tech in one Siphon. Hey, you found someone greedier than a Big Shaman. I did. I mean, Big Shaman's not too greedy. Alright, so where do we go with the Stone Hills, though? I don't think we can... I don't see room for the Stone Hills at the moment. I'd have to take out Finders Keepers, and Finders Keepers is good for the most part. It finds us... It can find us... It's overload spells, right? He probably runs Giants. Most of them run Giants. Because you can Faceless Giants, you can Cube Giants, and then make 2 more Giants. It's not uncommon to see Giants in the Q block at all. The same guy, no. Not a bad hand. Doomsayer into Mana Tide. The only reason I keep this is because we want this in the hand so we can just keep upgrading it. I know it's not like a good card to have, but like, yeah. Drawing it later on and only doing it on 1 minion really sucks. So many Warlocks, I know. A lot of Warlocks, a lot of Priests. We were seeing a lot of Hunter and stuff earlier, but not anymore. I really wanted to save this, but I don't want to play Mana Tide into a Mistress who can just trade and then he coils me. This also stops him from playing like a... it doesn't really do much. At least this is most of the time going to get 2 draws, which is important. Now we have an extra draw to try to find a 4-mana 7/7. Computer, what are you doing? It's like, I don't want to overload because then I can't play the Earth Elemental next turn. I'll just casually just hero power and end. Because we definitely want to play that Earth Elemental next turn. All heroes should have good deck options. I mean, there's always going to be a best. Coin Siphon. Wow. I don't see why I have to keep playing against decks that my deck is particularly weak to. Like, our deck does super good against everything but Warlock and Priest. Like, super good against everything but Warlock and Priest. And we played 2 Warlocks in a row now. And we're just they're like getting more and more greedy too. Like Lackey on 5, and fucking Giant on 4. And, not looking good. It's not looking good, chat. We play this, we're gonna let that pop. But then there's the potential that we can deal with whatever comes out of it. I don't know. wonder if you run silence. If you run silence, it could be a doozer. A doozy for us, but overall, I think it's alright.
Trust me.
So is this where we go with double? Might go, I'm not sure. Dark Pact, okay. Does he pull Doomguard or Void Daddy? Void Daddy, okay. So this is where we play our Doomsayer. We're gonna see if he runs silence, because if he has silence, he'll use it here. Or if he has another Siphon Soul, he'll use it here. And then next turn we can drop Faceless and Elemental and upgrade both of these to Prime. And once both these are at Prime, all we need is the Spirit from there. We should be okay. Oh. Maybe okay. Copy deck, please. What do you mean, D? You asking for the code? This deck should be in the right-hand corner of the screen.
I wonder.
Is he gonna cube that to make 2 more? Ugh. That's bad for me. Yikes. Oh, you don't like to see that, chat. I kind of want to copy Wide Eyes, but I highly doubt it's going to live a turn. Because making 3 Wide Eyes and copying those, can we get like 6, 10? Oh shit, he just used the Spellbreaker. Alright, that's good. That's super good for us. Alright, we're pretty close to going off. Kind of want to go Snow Fury instead of this guy. How many cards? 14 cards left. We have 2 giants. The giant is what I want to use the combo on, because the giant costs 0 as well. The thing from below is good. So let's just use the combo immediately next turn. Because we go this, this, into this. We actually can't do that because we're overloaded, so playing it's fine. Rob, don't you miss What the Fuck Warrior? Yeah, it was a fun one. Yeah, What the Fuck Warrior was a fun deck while it lasted. Man, we're gonna get fucking annihilated by Gul'dan. He's had so many Void Daddies. 3 so far. If I was him, I would trade these 2 and Gul'dan immediately. Higher chance to get more Void Daddies. You know I don't have a devolve, or I would have used it. We've already seen a silence, which is really good. Because the silence is really going to fuck us up if we decide to go like Wide Eyes, Spirit, and then go with the Sapphire Spellstone onto the Wide Eyes. That'd be so sick. Because I don't think his deck can handle 6 5-mana 10/10s. Maybe. No, who knows. I'm looking for the Snow Fury Giant, man. That's gonna be the dankness. Hellfire, Defile. I don't know. This was really weird. Like, he didn't need to clear forward. Like, he just needed to go face. I couldn't get through his shit anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Alright, no silence, no silence, no silence, no silence, no silence. Come on, Bessie. Let me use my spell stone. Hey Rob, I think you misplayed. If you played the 4 mana 7/7 before the you 2 spell stone, that would have been upgraded immediately. Didn't context keep up the great stream. Yeah, yeah. One of them needed. Well, I think one of them. It depended. I know one of them had the one off, but I knew we weren't comboing these that turn anyway, so we had time. But yeah, let's say if we were gonna play one of these the following turn, if we need both of them upgraded, then for sure we could have ordered them differently. Good catch, dude. Is he really gonna kill both of my wide eyes? This is gonna suck if he kills both of them. Sick, he's not killing both. Hoppa. Yeah. Yeah. My wall of wide eyes, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. Disguise, motherfucker. Hey Rob, will you release your tax returns? Are you making a Trump joke? I wonder what we're gonna draw, chat. Would it be a 5 mana 10/10? Maybe it will be a 5 mana 10/10. Who knows? We didn't draw the 5 mana 10/10.
There is a method to my madness.
Man, this Gul'dan's gonna hurt so bad. Maybe Gul'dan's his last card, chat. Maybe we get lucky. Or maybe I could, like... Oh, fuck, he's Gul'danning here. I know he is, yeah. Alright, we just need to hope he gets not a lot of Doom Guards and he gets a lot of Void Walkers. We killed a lot of Void Walkers, so... He got 3 Void Daddies. Holy shit. I want to play this. I guess we could have killed a Void Daddy instead.
There is a method to my madness.
He has another one? And if I devolve, oh my god. Chat, this is craziness. I'm not gonna be able to build a wall. Too many Void Daddies. And if I go devolve, he's just gonna get 8 drops. And then if I can't Volcano the 8 drops, this is too much. I can't stop this. It's too much. It's just stupid. This is craziness. Protect me. Protect me, my wall. My wall of 10. He still has Siphon Souls. Pretty sure he still has 1 Siphon Soul. Did he figure out a lethal combination, chat? Why would you not trade? No, I guess he really doesn't care, right? You're getting smashed regardless. Alright, is it better to hex or is it better to heal? It's probably better to heal.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, we weren't ready for Gul'dan. We haven't drawn a single Devolve or a single Volcano. And Devolves are really important in this matchup. Like, both of those cards are really important. And we haven't even drawn a Snow Giant. We haven't drawn either Devolve, either Volcano, or either Snow Fury Giant. That's 6 cards out of the 12 cards that are, like, really important.
Bruise.
So he goes trade, hero power, trade. We're gonna take. Why would you draw?
Out of cards.
I don't know. We don't have any more healing though. Oh, because it's a spell stone. Okay, and then we're gonna take 9, 10, 11. We're gonna get 2 damage, 2 health. 2 HP, baby. They have no more taunts in the deck. Yeah.
The light protects me.
Feels bad. If only, Chad.